Hi everybody, it's Joanne at Huckleberries. There I am in the window. It's dark out and it's July 22nd, 2024, so it's pretty late. So I'm just finishing up here and gonna do a store tour. I will try to keep a steady hand. I'm not usually the cameraman for this, but I am practicing so I can be as good as other guys, girls, women. There's the Alaska rainbow pattern and the ruler that goes with it. And there's the quilt. It's lovely. Then over here we have some 1-meter cuts, some fat quarters, country register. And then we will go over to here. We have the 570 QE, great machine. So this is the regular one. And then if you go in here, if you want something a little more fancy dancy, this is a beautiful machine and it's the CAFE edition. So that's pretty nice. And then the 475, which I've mentioned before, I have this and I love it. And this is the 770. Love this. We all have 7 series machines. So we do love these machines. They're very nice. Nice and big. They have everything we need. And then there is the suitcase system that goes with the 770. It's lovely. And then this is the L890. This will be my next serger, especially since I gave mine to Kevin's daughter. So, okay, I'm optimistic about sewing clothes. Okay, Bernina chair. Love it. Look at that. It's a beautiful chair. Okay, and then we have a couple of quilts up that Deb did. We did do a video and the sound was terrible. If we get around to it, we will redo it. Things happen, right? Okay. Then we have the rotating cutting mat, 14-inch by 14-inch creative grids. We have these new jelly rolls by Maywood Studios. Aren't they nice? Look at that. Ta-da! Very nice. Then we have the Batik Ballet crackers. So these are 10-inch squares. Very lovely. Some fat quarters. The out to lunch bag that Carrie did in 2 sizes. And then we have some more ballet crackers here. If you like more of the Batiks that are tone on tone. The So Simple wallet with a couple examples. And then we have more jelly rolls in bright colors. And here's some colors that go with the quilts just to inspire you. Okay, we will go over to here where we have some books. We always put these on our social media, so you would have seen this new one. And the tumbler quilt. Jelly roll for all seasons. And jelly rolls. We have the Farmer Girl Vintage. We didn't post this. This is back in stock though. So, not that I remember anyways. Yikes. More books. More books. Okay. And then we have some Elizabeth Hartman patterns and some kind of wonderful patterns here on the bottom. And then we have, of course, the new book by Angela Walters. Lots of great free motion and other shape by shape, ruler work, all kinds of quilting books. And then we have the Stripology series, and we have, we try to put them all together, but they're for pre-cuts, like fat quarters, strips, layer cakes, charm packs, all here together. So hopefully that makes it easy when you come in. Okay, and then over here we have the 480. So this one is one up from mine. It's very, very nice too. The reason I didn't get this is that I do have a 770 that has the features that are on this. So yeah, so very, very nice. We go by the 570 again. Then we go over to our Bernina accessories. There's all the feet. If you have a 770 and it's not a plus, this upgrade is great. And they won't be around forever. When Deb and I upgraded our 790s, we got like the last two in Canada. So don't put it off. Okay, all kinds of neat things to go with Berninas. The big books. Yeah, they're great. I have a few of them. And I've actually started reading them. Not easy to read in a tub though, just saying. Okay, and then we have a nice entry-level machine, the 335 Bernina. That's great. Has some nice features. So the big difference here is it doesn't have the jumbo bobbin. So everything up from there does. This is a great serger too. If the L890 is too much, this L450 is great. 2, 3, and 4 thread. Another Bernina chair. Okay, and then we have the sit-down model of the Q20. And that's the lift table. So that's super nice. So you can sit at it or you can bring it up to stand at it. And of course we have all our threads. Orfil, Mettler, and we do have some great samples of the pattern we just restocked, which is right there, crosswalk. So that's back in. Okay, that's a sample that's actually included in the ruler, so you can practice doing the curves before you do the pattern. Okay, and then we have all the necessities. These are all 60% off, I believe, or more. So we have some patterns. Yeah, bubble jet. We have some panels. We have, these are great little mini patterns. So they're not really for beginners because there's assumptions that you know some things. So, but if you are a quilter, they're a great price point. Okay, 1 meter cuts again. Selected books, 60% off. Check those out. And then don't forget we have the sale fat quarters. These are all $2.50. And then we have the great book of cut loose press. So lots of patterns in here. So all kinds. Yep. Sorry, can't do that slow. Okay, now we have some great notions over here. Everything we have is great because I like it all. Yep, the scissors and the press have those. The wasabi tape, we did a video. The marathon thread, love it for embroidery, and I like it for quilting too, actually. So over here we have all sorts of embroidery stabilizers. So if you're looking for that. Then we have some serger threads and lots of different colors of zippers. These are 14-inch and 22. And then we have the big Olfa 17 by 17 rotating mat. And we have the Olfa 12 by 12. So we have 12 by 12, 14 by 14, 17 by 17. Okay, stepping into the other section. Here we have lots of rulers. Yep, graded grids, omni grids, the Hex and More, which is by Jaybird Quilts. So Kind of Wonderful trim tools. And of course, the slotted trimmers down there, we love. Lots of videos on that. If you haven't been to our YouTube channel, Check it out. There's lots of videos on a lot of these rulers. Okay, or tools, sometimes they call them. That's our sale bin. We will be adding to it soon. And these are all our extra wide backs. So we have a nice selection of those. And then these are all our rulers for quilting. So not for cutting, for quilting. So, and if you haven't taken ruler work class with Deb, let us know. We'll get one going. And then there's the mesh for bags. So these are all our bag accessories. Yeah, we have all kinds. So if you want to make a bag, we have the stuff. If we don't have it, most things we can get. Okay, so this is our 80-inch wide fireside. We have some colors. And then these are all our 60-inch. And then we have some cotton linens over there that are heavier than the linens I'm going to show you later. So they're a nice weight for bags. Brown is nice, supposedly for backing, so, but I haven't tried it yet. Okay, so we have lots of Halloween fabric in now. We got a whole bunch this week. There's our browns, and then there's our reds. Oh, that's a new bag that Carrie did. So there's a new sample, and I believe that is the making backpack. And there's the sample. And then we have lots of batting. Well stocked right now, so that's good. And lots of bag patterns and lots of bag samples. So if you ever want to see a bag done up, we have it. Okay, and then our grays, white on whites, and our black and grays down here. Okay. And, oops, sorry, I hit my elbow. Didn't hurt. Then we have a couple new bags up there. Carrie did too, and those are the new linens I just showed you. Of course, we have the divided basket and the sample up there. Okay. And then we have this lovely panel by Northcott. We posted that about a week ago, so. And then we have Love Stinks. This is so sweet. Look at the quilting. And Carrie did this. That was for our show in, I just ran into something in Parksville. So that's lovely. We'll move back further next time and I'll show you more. Okay, lots of fabric, lots of fabric, lots of fat quarters. Okay, corporate ladder. That's probably going to come down soon. So one last look. There is the poppy panel, and I'm going to show you the poppy quilt pretty soon that Carrie did. Some layer cakes, and there's all our blues, pinks, purples. So nice, eh? Gotta love fabric. Okay, these are some new fabrics here. Yeah, these are not usually my color choice, these ones here, but they are really sweet. They're just really nice small prints, which are really becoming popular. And of course, we have fat quarters. So if you didn't know, we cut fat quarters of everything that comes on. So before it's even on our shelf, we've cut fat quarters. So, yep. They are a lot of work, but worth doing it. There's some tea toweling. Yeah, and there's the eagle. I think we only have 2 panels left. And then there's the new bear one. Oh, he's so sweet. Okay. And something's missing in there. I haven't finished the classroom, so I'm not going to show it to you. But, yep, we sold our floor model, so No long arm in there. So I've been working on the classroom too. So there's all our batiks. Yep, that's the sound of me moving. Okay. And those are our collage patterns. This is the runner that comes with the Alaska ruler that I showed you earlier. So that's a free pattern in the ruler so you can practice. That's really nice. New panel. That runner is made with those charms. And this beautiful quilt here is called Carousel. There's the ruler and the pattern. So that's one of those cut loose patterns. And then we have a new panel here that we did just post. And then batiks, fat quarters too. And here's, oh, let's go close up just to see the beautiful quilting Carrie did. Okay, and let's move out. And hopefully not hit anything. Isn't that nice? Nice. It's beautiful. Okay. And over here, we have some new fabric. So this is actually 2 lines here. So the Kindred is just part of it. And then we have a couple bolts from another line. We have a fat quarter pack there. Jelly rolls. And then we have the Elizabeth Hartman patterns. We have her new dog park pattern. Okay, so the cool thing about this is you get all these dogs, but maybe you just have, well, obviously, most people have 1 or 2 dogs, usually the same breed, maybe not, but you can just do a quilt with 1 breed and just repeat the dog. So if you have a beagle, you could do the beagle and do more than just 1. So really cool. Okay. And we have the Dog Days layer cake. So that's what it looks like. We don't have any coordinates of this line. And then over here, again, this has, oh, there's the low ruler for left-handed people. And we have more coming in too. I think there was problems with production, so they're going to be a little late. Blooming Lovely. Aren't those nice? And then these are part of another line. We have the jelly rolls. And then we have these lovely Chelsea Garden layer cakes. So soft, eh? Like, let me just, oh, that's beautiful. Very nice. My old dry hands from working. Okay, there's Love Stinks further away. So cute. So this pattern is made by a Canadian guy that lives in not Halifax, Nova Scotia. He's not in Halifax because I couldn't go to his place. Okay, so here is From Far and Wide, and we have fat quarters and charms and layer cakes, and then we have a couple, these are 2 different lines, but we have some jelly rolls and black and white ones. These are lovely though, like, they're just beautiful. As Corrine would say, they're yummy. Okay, and then cutting mats. And I put the applique sheet there too because I knocked it off the wall. Okay. So these we just got in. Oh, that's linen. I should put that over with the other one, like a heavier one. That's what the knapsack was made out of. But these are a linen cotton. They're a little lighter than the other ones. So yeah, aren't they beautiful? So we're just bringing them in. They're 60 wide. I actually don't know. Let's just see. I think they're 56 inches wide. Because that one, the long one, is 60. So 56 inches wide, really nice. Yeah, nice quality. Okay. Then we have our Notion board. Spin around, lots of things on there. We have some greens, the Lookout quilt that was hanging here. And then we have the runners that are both in this book, Table-tastic 2. And then we have the Paddling Bear quilt over here now. Lovely. We might only have a couple patterns left. And our greens. And then over here, let's look up this way, we have Annabelle, the cows. They came home. Okay, and there's the pattern, and I used this layer cake, but this one would be great too. So these are all like the same one, and these are actually like different prints. So yeah, that's what I use for the binding. So Annabelle, she's up. We have a lot of great labels. So, and from more than one place, so they're all really cool. Yeah. Some might have swear words on them, so just warning you. That sometimes happens, right? Okay, and now this is the poppy quilt that Carrie did with that panel. So I believe she either has instructions or will have them, so we will get that for you if you come in and get the panel. Yeah. Sweet, eh? Okay. And then over here we have, I forget the name of the quilt, but this quilt done by Deb uses those charms and is from that book. And I only have two hands, so I can't flip through the book to find out for you. My apologies. That's a problem when you're one-man show at 11 o'clock at night. All right. So that's really nice. Okay. And yeah, still dark out. And then we have lots of Christmas fabric. I gotta move my stuff here. Yep, spilled. Okay, so there is the Christmas fabric. So we have lots. You know what? Our advent calendars are going fast. We did just get one in, but we're missing the coordinates, so it's not out yet. But yeah, we only have 3 left of those and 3 left of the other panel that's not advent. So we have some jelly rolls, some charms from Sweetwater, fat quarter pack, lots of fat quarters. And then there's our 505 Best Press Precision Piecing stuff. I just want to show you this. That's what I dropped on the floor. Yep, not always pretty here. Okay, that's another bag sample, and then we have all our interfacing. And then some odds and sods like quilting flannel wall. Okay, and golden threads, paper. Yeah, so that's it. I will pick my stuff off the floor and head home. Thanks for watching. Just a little passing shot, and hopefully this was steady and not a lot of jerking, and you got to see everything. Okay. So come in when we're open. Yay! Thanks, everybody. Good night.